So we're taking my E46 and we're gonna turn it into a safari car.
Okay, so it's drivable now?
Let me borrow your cape. I gotta roll up on this guy.
The reverse man bun.
I'm not gonna bump your crap. No!
Oh, we're doing this again?
Hi, my name is Dirty Pete, and welcome to Hard Motorsport.
I was sitting here working and all of a sudden I heard this agonizing screams. Or so I thought, and it was the car telling him to stop.
So while Pierre was modifying the fenders to get the tires to fit in there, he got a little wild with the Sawzall. And I was over in the other room and I heard the alarm, the car alarm going off for, had to be at least 10 minutes. And I walk over here and he can't figure out how to get it off. Adam's frantically trying to find wrenches for the battery. And I was like, well, did you cut through the wires? Because I looked back down here, which you can't see, but where he'd cut through, it looked awfully close to the inside of the vehicle. And sure enough, Pierre had cut through this bundle of wires, and yeah, this is the aftermath of me putting them all back together. But now the radio doesn't work.
Yeah, I heard it for about 20 minutes. So then I walked out there and realized Pierre's holding all the wires and trying to hide it. And I took out my camera to film him, and he wouldn't let me film him because he was really embarrassed.
Pierre, what happened?
No, you don't film it. Nothing, it's all good.
What happened, dude?
Nothing.
Go ahead and get a little bit closer and look down.
I think the alarm, the key is broken.
The key's broken.
Yeah, the key's broken.
What happened?
Nothing.
That also explains why the key no longer works.
What do you want? Go away with your camera.
What'd you do?
No, nothing. Yeah, so I went a little too crazy on cutting out the inner fender.
So we can go ahead and start going through this way. See a nice cut right here? Got a little too deep.
And I made a cut line to like let it look smooth and all that. And yeah, I cut into the cable, the harness thing.
Back up.
So the alarm turned on, and yeah, stuff like that happens, right? But it's already fixed, so we're good.
All right, so we got Jared doing a set of fender flares for our Safari 330 that will get installed here very shortly while Pierre's hacking the car up. So Jared will get these nice and sanded, and over here we've got Chris going to be cutting out the next set front fender. We always do a test run real quick before we put plastic on, make sure we got the right program loaded. So doing a dry run.
So today, yeah, I want to finish it because I want to go out into the travel and have fun with the boys. So yeah, I will put on the over fenders all around the car. I will check the clearance that we can like flex it. Chris says flex it. Flexing is everything in the off-road world, Chris says. Then Big Rig Chris brought in those beautiful North Idaho mud flaps. Maybe he stole it last night on a truck stop or something, I don't know. So yeah, I will put on the fenders and those beautiful mud flaps. We will get rid of the chrome because yeah, we are not that gangster. But yeah, the end of the day, we will have almost finished car. And we will go out in the gravel. 4LB, whatever that is. I think it's like a 6 kilogram hammer.
It's 4 pounds.
4 pounds. So LB is pounds.
Yes.
Confuses me. You know what time it is? It's hammer time. We figured out we want to lift it a little in the front and the back, but we have to CNC some plates out to actually like lift it. All the rest is done. We're waiting for the roof rack and the LED bar to put on, but the shipping says it will come in on Friday. Yeah, and the rest is like everything is done. So that's why I'm chilling right now, watching a little skateboarding on TV. So I did the hard motorsport gap back there, and yeah, now I got a little hole in my pants. But I don't care because I'm Pierre.
And I'm from France. So what we're gonna do is use this to space the strut, push the strut down a little bit, get the car a little bit higher off the ground so we have a little more clearance. Unfortunately, I had to modify these a little bit to work correctly, so we're gonna cut them on the router and get the correct bolt pattern for a strut.
Show you a trick.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah, right.
So when I drilled the holes out for the brackets, I didn't drill the holes out big enough to get a socket over it to tighten down the nut extension or the bolt extension. And so now we're pulling them back out, and I'm gonna have to drill the holes bigger in the spacer.
Turn. Ow! That was my finger. Okay, I'm ready to go. Can we put the car down? Put the wheels on and then lift it up.
Ready for it to come down here? That'll do.
I'm super pumped because it's Friday. The E46 is almost ready. We got the last parts coming in today, like the roof rack, the light bar, and yeah, it's weekend party.
That'll work perfectly. That should piss some people off.
So, but we can either use these or make other ones.
Do these come off?
Yeah, you just have to remove them.
Yeah, just remove.
See? Good.
So basically, I was too cheap to buy the BMW roof rack bars. So especially when we can just make this stuff on our own. So right now, I'm kind of trying to fab up a bracket for the roof rack. Hopefully it should work. Hopefully it will hold a bunch of bags of corn and feed for the deer, because that's what it's going to do now. Even better. Go make some more ghetto brackets and we'll be good.
Looks pretty legit.
Too legit to quit.
It's actually not bad.
So really, that's it. The light bars and the roof rack. And figuring out why the stereo doesn't work, because I'm not going to ride in that car without a stereo. So just got the car finished, super excited about it. Pierre's testing out the roof rack. We're about ready to take it to the ORV park to try it out on the dirt roads there. I'd say overall the build was a success. I mean, it looks awesome, and we equipped it with this awesome shovel.
And gas can?
And gas can.
Important for safari cars.
You know, again, the build went really well. Pretty stoked to go try it out. So,
Me too.
yeah.
We're getting ready to go to the off-road park today. Race gas.
So we are currently on our way to the off-road vehicle park. We're gonna go test out the 330xi Safari car and see how it does. And hopefully not roll any vehicles or have to tow anything home. I'd say I'm pretty happy with it. It's pretty awesome. It did all right out here today, and
It was flexing.
it was flexing. It's doing what it was supposed to do, and hopefully it still gets great gas mileage.
Looking good while doing it.
Yeah.